Success in the West often feels like an elusive dream, a destination that many hope to reach. But for millions of Africans who have made the leap to Europe, the United States and the UK, that dream is very much alive. So, how do they make it? How do they break barriers, rise above challenges, and leave a legacy of success? The truth is, you aren't here just to fit in, you're here to stand out. You carry the resilience of an entire continent and the ambition of a true pioneer. If you're watching this, you're already on the right path. Let's embark on this journey together and uncover the steps to success. In the land of opportunity, they told you moving to the West was the end of the journey, but the truth? It's just the beginning of a high-stakes game. Most Africans arrive with a visa, but very few arrive with a strategy. Today, we're not just talking about surviving in the UK, the US or Europe. We're talking about dominating. From mastering the black tax to building a global brand. This is the blueprint they don't teach you in school. 1. Education and skill acquisition. The competitive edge. Everything begins with education, but in the West, it's not just about a degree. It's about high-value skills that make you indispensable. Key points. Leverage international scholarships. Use platforms like Chevening, Fulbright or Erasmus to fund your journey. Focus on STEM and high-demand sectors. Data science, renewable energy, and healthcare are gold mines. The hybrid advantage. Don't just learn Western systems. Learn how to bridge them with African markets. That dual knowledge is your secret weapon. Meet Chike, a Nigerian who landed a scholarship in the UK. He didn't just study. He specialized in fintech, positioning himself as an expert in both London's banking and Lagos's mobile money surge. 2. Building networks and sponsorship. In the West, your network is your net worth, but there is a secret higher than networking. Sponsorship. Key points. Networking via sponsorship. A mentor talks to you. A sponsor talks about you in rooms you haven't entered yet. Seek leaders who will advocate for your promotion. The coffee chat strategy. Reach out to professionals with specific 15-minute requests. Utilize LinkedIn. Your profile is your 24/7 digital billboard. Treat it like a professional portfolio, not just a CV. 3. The power of hybrid identity and cultural adaptation. Cultural differences can feel like a wall, but what if your uniqueness is actually your strength? Successful Africans don't lose their culture. They master bicultural fluency. Key points. The immigrant edge. Your high-risk tolerance and work ethic are competitive advantages. Use them. Adaptation, not assimilation. Learn local workplace etiquette and unwritten rules. But keep your African perspective, it offers solutions Westerners might miss. Communication styles. Master the art of the pitch. In the West, being able to confidently articulate your value is just as important as the work itself. Sarah, a Ghanaian designer, didn't hide her heritage. She blended kente patterns with New York high fashion, creating a hybrid brand that local designers couldn't replicate. 4. Unavoidable challenges and strategic solutions. A discrimination and bias. Prejudice exists, but it doesn't define your ceiling. Solution. Build a council of allies, people of all backgrounds who support your growth. Document your wins meticulously so your performance is undeniable. Be the black tax and financial literacy. Earning in dollars or euros is only half the battle. You must master the Western financial system. The credit score game. In the West, your credit score is your financial resume. Build it early. Managing remittances. Don't let black tax stall your growth. Set a remittance budget and invest in fishing rods. Businesses for family back home, rather than just sending fish cash. See language and accents. Your accent is a sign that you speak more than one language. It is a sign of intelligence. Solution. Focus on clarity and confidence over sounding local. Use tools like Elsa Speak or Toastmasters to master public speaking. 5. Entrepreneurship. Thriving in the digital age. The digital world has leveled the playing field. You can build a global empire from a laptop in a small apartment. Key points. Digital real estate. Build a personal website or a YouTube channel. When people Google you, you should control the narrative. Side hustles to scalable businesses. Use platforms like Upwork or Shopify to test ideas before quitting your day job. Miriam from Kenya started an online store. Today, she uses her hybrid identity to source authentic products from Nairobi and sell them to a global audience in the US. 6. Mental health, the foundation of success. You cannot pour from an empty cup. The pressure to succeed for your family and your country can be heavy. Your well-being is not a luxury, it's a strategy. Key points: community support. Join diaspora associations to beat isolation. Professional help. There is no shame in therapy. Navigating to cultures is a mental marathon. Get a coach for your mind. Bonus segment: the Global African Success Roadmap. Before we wrap up, I want to give you a concrete roadmap. Success isn't just a feeling, it's a series of smart moves. If you are starting your journey today in Europe, the US or the UK, here is your financial first steps. Checklist to move from surviving to wealth building. Step 1. Build your financial resume. In the West, your credit score is your reputation. Open a credit card early, use it for small things and pay it off in full every month. This is how you eventually buy a home or fund a business. Step 2. Automate the black tax. Don't wait for the emergency phone call. Set a fixed monthly budget for family support, say 10%. Once that limit is reached, learn to say not this month. You cannot lift others up if you are drowning financially. Step 3. High-yield savings. Don't let your hard-earned money sit idle. Move your emergency fund into a high-yield savings account where it earns at least 4% to 5% interest. Step 4. Grab the free money. If your employer offers a $401,000 or pension match, contribute at least the minimum. It's the fastest way to build a safety net. Step 5. Invest in fishing rods. Instead of just sending cash for consumption back home, look into land titles or small business equity. Aim for assets that grow while you sleep. Ticking these boxes won't just make you successful, it will make you unstoppable. Bonus segment: more practical examples for achieving success in the West. Before we wrap up, I want to give you a few more practical examples to help you as you continue your journey towards success in the West. These real-life stories and insights will provide you with deeper understanding and actionable steps to follow. 1. Education and skill acquisition, the competitive edge. Leverage international scholarships. Chaik didn't just land a scholarship, he used it to attend an accelerated tech bootcamp at MIT, which fast-tracked his career in data science. He now consults for top Silicon Valley firms. Action tip: research platforms like Chevening, Fulbright and Erasmus. Set a goal to apply for 5 scholarships every year to increase your chances. Focus on high-demand sectors. Abina, from Ghana, switched from an arts background to learning data analysis. Within a year, she secured a role at a leading tech company in London. Data science and cybersecurity are booming sectors. Action tip: choose the top 3 sectors with growth potential in your region. Then, take online courses to master them on platforms like Coursera, edX or LinkedIn Learning. The hybrid advantage. Quain studied renewable energy in Germany but tailored his thesis to the solar energy market in Africa. He now consults for both African and European renewable energy firms. Action tip: don't just focus on learning Western systems. Understand how they intersect with African markets, and attend global webinars to build cross-continental projects. 2. Building networks and sponsorship. Networking via sponsorship. Tariq, from Nigeria, was a junior consultant in London. He sought mentorship from senior professionals in his field, but it was his sponsor, a managing director, who recommended him for a prestigious project in Africa. Action tip: attend industry events and pitch yourself briefly. Ask your mentors, who else should I meet? Networking leads to sponsorship, which accelerates your success. The coffee chat strategy. Sandra, a Kenyan, reached out to 10 professionals in the healthcare sector through LinkedIn with a simple 15-minute request. Can we chat about your journey in healthcare? Action tip: Schedule at least 2-3 coffee chats every week with professionals. Keep it brief but insightful. This builds strong connections. Utilize LinkedIn. Omar, a software engineer from Uganda, transformed his LinkedIn profile into a digital portfolio by adding code samples and showcasing his GitHub projects. He was contacted by top European firms. Now that you've seen how these examples play out in real life, it's clear that your unique perspective is not just an advantage. It's your greatest asset. Keep pushing, keep building, and most importantly, keep believing in your journey. These strategies and examples aren't just lessons. They are blueprints to your success. The road is long and the barriers are real, but remember, you are the descendant of kings, queens, and survivors. You didn't cross oceans just to get by, you came to take over. The world is waiting for your story. Don't just look for a seat at the table. Build your own table. Go out there and make us proud. Thank you for watching. Stay focused, stay grounded, and take action today. Subscribe for more strategies on global success.